We left that day.
Nice and sunny day. Not a cloud in the sky, just beautiful waves rolling in.
It's what we dreamed about, that wave.
And this guy's on a big board.
Huge. So, imagine driving away from San Juanico on Scorpion Bay with that wave breaking.
That was foolish.
Yeah, well.
Well, then again, we just gotta go back.
We had a whole year to plan and make sure that we actually did it again and tried to make sure that we got there when the waves were actually breaking.
So we tried. We packed as fast as we could.
And we repacked probably actually a few times as well.
And we did have some challenges with the racks. We had a brand new vehicle and a whole new situation to work with.
Yeah, a nice four-wheel drive setup, but yet no racks to speak of. We had to develop them from scratch. So the plan was to meet at Christoph's house at midnight and pack the rest of the truck, pick up Mark, and get going by 2 o'clock, and we actually pulled that off. The only problem was leaving at 2 o'clock, your total target driving through Mexico. Promptly drove across the border, got a ticket, so that was nice. And then everyone promptly fell asleep and left me alone to drive in the middle of the mountains. The truck's so packed that it looked like my brights were on, but they really weren't. So it was a harrowing evening to try and get through the mountains of northern Baja. I mean, it was a very beautiful place, but we were just spent, or I was actually really spent.
Mark is posing.
Yeah, well, you know, he did well though. I mean, look at that. That church is
it's a good shot.
There's some great doors in San Ignacio. I really enjoyed that. It was a very, very interesting little town.
I always enjoy going to San Ignacio. I always think it's worth at least one stop. Usually I like to go there at least twice.
It's a special place.
I mean, why not go down there on the way down and on the way back?
Yeah, I agree. Loved it.
It's a healthy drive. It's a long ways, but it's a comfortable place. Beautiful.
Great stopover.
It's an oasis. It's amazing.
But of course, you remember in the morning there, I got up really early, and no one ever wanted to actually get up and leave. But finally, when we did get up and actually go to Scorpion Bay, I actually started driving. Remember?
Didn't I get to drive? And that's when, that's when we got trouble.
Right. Well, I started driving, and then halfway through, we actually stopped to get some firewood, or find some firewood by the side of the road.
Oh yeah, that was bad because it was all just waste wood.
Right. Exactly.
We got a couple pieces though.
Yeah, remember that when you guys were walking on the road, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is a waste of time. We might as well just stop." It doesn't matter though. It didn't matter. But we continued on though, towards the lagoon, towards our destination, towards Scorpion Bay.
Mark just looks belligerent there.
Oh, of course, he was angry. Look at you though.
I look like a terrorist.
Well, half a terrorist.
That was it.
We were out of there. We got out of there.
That truck powered out of that.
Yeah, with Mark driving and with me navigating.
Full four-wheel drive on tarps, clear treads.
Yeah, nicely cleared treads and tarps and a yellow brick road. Come on.
Come here, Twitchy.
Your complete attention!
politics of fear.
That was the first day. That was the first day, and we got there 4 hours late, and we missed.
Well, that wave is so nice. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't.
That's our friend Corey who runs the cantina. Look at that nose ride. That is
I never
nice.
met Corey. I met the other guy. What was the other guy? Well, last year was a different one.
Yeah, different over. He's from La Jolla. He's from PV, actually. He's got some skills.
I'm sure. Yeah, he looks like he's good.
They have a queen.
Here's some birds right here. This is Christoph, first wave. That day, first day. You were so fired up. Look at that. That is a perfect wave, like a perfect setup.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's not bad. It doesn't suck.
I mean, look at it. It just keeps going. You just keep on backing off it and stepping into the section, and you're there.
I mean, even a clumsy guy like me, look at me. I mean, I can actually surf that wave.
And you're doing quite well as well.
See, that's the thing. The perfect wave, anybody can surf.
Exactly. And there's Bob. Bob now lives down there, right?
I don't know. Can you make that work? Can he, I mean, I'm sure. Apparently, he bought a place, right?
Apparently, when you're Donald Takayama's second in command, you know, I guess you can write your own ticket, right?
Like, he's a ghost shaper.
Ghost shaper. Graciously, you let me use the G&S, the 10-footer.
Dude, that board should surf. I mean, continuously when it's down there. It's the board there. I mean, that thing is so perfect.
It tracks so well.
It's a little heavy, but gosh, that only works in your favor when it's so perfectly glassy and smooth.
If you know how to use a board that size. You know what I'm saying? That was the only time I actually rode that 7.2. That's what I rode this year. It wasn't that big. It wasn't as big as last year.
Yeah, no, that was good. You surfed that board well.
Yeah, it's a fun board. It's really fast. It's kind of like our long boards, but only 7'2". You just got to get it on the right way. It rides very similar. Single fin, down rail, pintail, actually a double wing pintail. So even there, you got it even a little more cut.
Day four of the journey. Swells dropped off considerably. Oh, thank you. And we're off. Wakeman Bay now. Somebody should be riding that one. Mark should be riding that one.
You could ride that one still. Still keep going right now.
If you were
Running away. Now, 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 now.
brother, get your facts together. Stop watch your brother, congregate and chat your brother. No retreating, I'm in when me a climb the ladder. Let some chatty mouth boy in a bad weather. Them no love how we a step up and a elevate myself.
But the fact of the matter is, the wave, whether it be 2 foot or 10 foot, breaks the same way.
I know, but 10 foot is more exciting. Nonetheless, 2 foot is fun too. Last year we enjoyed 6 foot, and we totally stoked on it.
I got to enjoy nice, even 2 foot peelers, you know?
All I know, if it's good, I ain't leaving.
I'm with you on that one, Birch.
I'll be more
than
don't care.
happy.
The world can stop.
Run from your reach. I say it always running away.
When the return of the Almighty, a revelation of the power and them need. Missing again. When the return of the Almighty, that come show no sympathy. Missing sound. When the return of the Almighty, a revelation of the power and them need. When the return of the Almighty, that come show no.
Can you see that's the bucket head on a Henson? A Michael Henson custom 9 foot pintail down rail, full balloon.
Photographed by Jean-Christophe Berthold.
Exactly.
Bad man get out. Oh, now the congregator. Don't make you get angry. What take those fools, those mules? They should know rough success.
Road. Is that the new road that comes in? The new road. Is that new and paved? No, I don't think you paved the whole way. That's not paved. That's a dirt road right there.
Por el camino del sitio mío, un carretero alegre pasó. Con sus canciones que muy sentida y muy guajira alegre cantó. Me voy al transbordador a descargar la carreta. Me voy al transbordador a descargar la carreta para cumplir con la meta de mi pequeña labor. A caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte. Sálvate, maestro. Ahí viene Nicolo. Yo trabajo sin reposo para poderme casar, que yo trabajo sin reposo para poderme casar, y si lo llego a lograr seré un guajiro dichoso. A caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte, a caballo vamos pa'l monte.
Yeah. But even knee high, that's a great, lined up wave. I mean, that board's 12 feet long. There's our buddy, the fireman who camped next to us, Brendan.
Yo soy guajiro y carretero, y en el campo vivo bien que soy
Random. You travel all the way to Scorpion Bay and you end up camping next to someone you know and work with.
pues se le ven más lindo del mundo entero. A caballo vamos
There we have Matt and his dog. That's how he doesn't even take the dog for a walk anymore.
He has the same stance when he's with the dog and without.
Well, 14-foot board and full size dog hanging 10. He's holding court right there,
There it is.
hanging out. Guy took a cab from La Paz.
I mean, you'd think you'd be in La Paz, you're renting a car, you might as well just shoot. I'll just learn to drive a manual transmission. No, I
yeah.
can't drive a manual.
No, he couldn't drive a he couldn't drive a manual stick. That was the
Just
funny
put it
thing.
in first gear and drive.
No. It is a long way and it is on a dirt road. It is a little sketchy,
So I
so
do it for on first gear.
understood. But when you have no skills except for riding the nose and 2-foot waves, which he does quite well.
That's from Melon after all though.
Yeah, I have to cut him a little slack, but still, it wasn't quite fun. I did surf the sunset or the midnight session with him. That was pretty great.
Yeah, you said it was fun.
And here's our buddy Brendan, fireman. There's the happy couple, knowing how to share a beautiful wave.
That's just cute.
Hey, look at that. It's ridiculous. It keeps going. That's a crazy thing. Style goddess. She's got skills.
She is a goddess.
Style goddess. Nice. That's a nice. Look at that wave. It just keeps going. Just perfect. Lined up. Good time. And there you are, Birch. On the GNS again. You're making that thing work.
Catching a 6-inch wave.
Yeah, but you gotta get yourself in the right position if you wanted to go all the way down for a touchdown. Oh, cut back. There you are. Come on now. You're doing well. You got it together towards the end.
What do you mean towards the
Just giving you a hard time. Just playing.
little waves?
You got to. You've got to work the little waves, man, because that is what makes it all fun. trim on the Genius.
That board is just made.
I mean, I'd probably surf that board more than I surf most boards. I mean, look, I put that board in a pretty good position.
Yeah, that board is made. I mean, that's the wave that.
It was very, very shallow. It was very shallow. Yeah, but look at it. It's still a breaking section. And I was able to put that board into the curl, even at ankle high.
Right, that board is amazing.
It was so heavy. That was the thing.
Oh, the heaviness was amazing.
That's for sure.
where we lose ourselves just to
Flanders
find who we are.
Wait a second. What am I doing here? What?
Into the groove, where we get to fly, but we need not see the sky. Into the groove, where we escape from the surface of what we've
Hey,
become.
Flanders, go! Flanders, go! Serving Flanders.
Into the groove,
Yeah!
come for the ride.
The board's still going. Look, the board's still riding.
Take the plunge,
Look, where's Flanders?
soak
Flanders
it
should have
up
been on
like
this
a
wave.
sponge.
Look, the board's still going. Holy shit!
Don't be afraid.
This is nice trim. This is perfect trim. Amazing.
See?
Take the plunge. Soak me up like a sponge.
Look at that. He is so happy. And people on the shore just couldn't believe it. You know, he was a hero, wasn't he?
He's still going. Oh, there you go, buddy.
I didn't even like to ride away with Flanders. He wasn't watching where he was going. He was watching me.
He's going backwards.
The next second, oh, hey, Flandy, what are you doing?
He's going backwards.
How funny is that? Goodbye, Flandy. See, Bert and I, high five.
Come for the ride.
Cashew with a potential touchdown wave. Hard to say though. Yep, he's calling it. Oh, there's Trim. Big Ben Ifa. Don't mess. Touchdown, big brother. Charger fever.
Escape from the surface of what we've become. Into the groove, come for the ride.
Got your nose.
Yeah, come
Got your
for
trim.
the ride.
So hard.
Yeah, come for the ride.
Perfection. San Juanico, 2006. Nine days of perfection like this, whether it be 6 foot or 2 foot. Scorpion Bay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, could I get a cold beverage? I need some leverage. A sweaty outside, some lemonade will be nice. Of a spice from the top to a BK. Got a vodka, a drink, but girls got the bay on the front board. Yeah, I got some icy. If you like a taste of tea, then come along with me. Summertime is steaming, don't give me no buzz. Glass some ice and a dash of from it's martini time. Yeah, feeling golden. Bring your own beverage. It's sweet, so it's cold. I like cold beverage, yeah. I like cold beverage, yeah. I like cold beverage, yeah. Give me a frosty mug filled with A&W. If you got ice cream to make it a double spoon, mistake from the fountain. Real good sounding. Chocolate egg cream, yo, on cherry pounding. Got a chill bar, on shoes and my ride. Bobbles to the right, they got beverages out of me. A hot coffee, then fill it up with ice. Watermelon's like a drink. Please fix me a large slice. Summertime is cool, the heat is getting old. Yeah, I have a beverage, sweet, so it's cold. Cold, 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 cold. Something from the bar. Yeah, I like cold beverage, yeah. I like cold beverage, yeah. I like cold beverage, yeah. Cause I'm feeling kinda party. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge. Go girl, work the cold one. Go girl, work the cold one. What? Go girl, work the cold one. Go girl, work the cold one. Yo, when I'm fishing, let's keep one thing clear. The bait's over there, the brew's right here. 2 6-packs and a big bag of ice. And you bite, but the brew tastes nice. Back to the bar. So every daiquiris and a colada. Need a whole lot of them fruit drinks. They got me a buzz. I must tell you, I'm the Kool-Aid kid. When you serve my drink, please stick it in the fridge. Cause I like cool beverage, yeah. I like cool beverage, yeah. I like cool beverage, yeah. I'm kinda thirsty. I like cool beverage, yeah. I like cool beverage, yeah. I like cool beverage, yeah.
her about our brother Horace, who happened to be in the Mentawais in Indonesia at the same time, looking for surf and finding it and scoring it big time. You go, Big Mike. Yeah, our swell died. It was over. It was time for us to head out and make the long journey back. But there were many things to do before we actually left. There was a lot of lagging, there was a lot of like relaxing, there was a lot of like taking our time, breaking it down. You know what I'm saying, Birch?
Lollygagging.
Lollygagging as well. Drink a few beers. Just one or two, right?
I didn't drink any beers today.
Just a few towards the end. Driving through the desert on the way home, that's always a chore, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of my favorite things to do.
Lots of idle time. Stare at the sky. Stare at the ground. Stare at the colors. And wonder what the hell's out there, huh?
It's a long ways.
It's a long way. You kind of get a little dizzy out there, don't you think?
I like it. I like it.
Me
You know, I
too.
like just getting lost.
It's true. And we didn't get lost, but it felt like we were actually lost when we were out there driving.
Lost, figuratively speaking. Lost as far as
Figuratively speaking. That's
away
correct.
from everything else. And,
Far removed.
Exactly. Far removed
Yeah.
from our normal reality.
Exactly. To the point where you actually almost started to think you see things, right? Like things like that, things you see in the air.
I do see things. I see a spaceship right there. I see a volcano about to erupt.
Oh my god, I saw that as well. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think it settled down.
And look, there's a little puff coming out right there.
Yeah, it's true. We were close to the wall though, so we basically made it through the hardest part, obviously. But the windstorm was tough.
The wall is a very worthwhile destination in and of itself.
I agree.
It's within 1 day's drive.
It's a great thing. I mean, the place is completely removed from all civilization.
You're out in the middle of nowhere.
No lights to be seen anywhere. I mean,
Hardly, but I mean, it's like you're so far out there.
yeah. And if you get a good swell, it'd be great. But we were headed on a wind swell, kind of on the back end.
We didn't even surf it, did we?
Well, you can see we got a few waves into the bay, but not many. Not many. Experience at the wall was the rock hunt.
I got some really good rocks.
We have some great rocks. It's definitely something that we've always, I mean, they're in my garden, and they're here. It's a great place. Very, very exotic. It's great though. All those rocks that I have in my hands, they're in my backyard right now. They went into a pile and he actually took them home with him. The rock hunt. Oh yeah. That's not a rock.
It's a rock lobster.
That's what you said. You look at that rock. Come on. Flanderson had so much fun on the rock hunt, didn't he? He did. See, the most important thing when you're down there, you gotta look out for everything that's going around you. You know, you gotta pick up trash. You gotta pack things that people have left there. You know, keep the place nicer than when you got there. You know what I'm saying? Boots. Get rid of the boots. You know, Flandy helped. He was a big help. And look at the two of you. You guys are packing trash, looking for gems. It's great to go to Scorpion Bay every year and surf the southern swells. You get to see all our old friends who live and travel with the swell as well, and all the new friends we met along the way and surf with. Had a great time. Southern Creation, 2006.
If you forget Africa is the world that we